Yes, we live. I'm
Ooh,
about to go.
turn
I'm
that
about to turn
trash
on the children's
TV
stuff.
down.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Guys, we're late. But I'm here. We're here. So I'll just see if someone comes on. Come along with the snorkels. Come along with the. Doesn't do you remember that? Come along with the snorkels. Sharif is a coming. Those kids are up still, and so they're watching something. The funniest thing is while we're late, I'm gonna tell you guys, but I want to wait until Sharif gets here before I tell you because it's a stressor. Babe, can you come on? Yeah, I gave up my closet, as you know. I think I told you guys that last week. I gave up my closet for. I'm trying to be sexy and stuff, y'all. I know that. I gave up my closet so the side can have a bedroom. And so now I'm in the loft space. So we decided to record here because Saj has bombarded our bedroom and the kids are downstairs watching a program. And so it's just a whole bunch of junkiness. But we are late. Late. Because Sharif was getting a haircut. And I was experiencing severe trepidation, like critically, because Sharif, his hair had gotten really full. I let it like grow out. And so what had happened
That's what happened. Now look, I stressed out for point 0.5 seconds, not 8 seconds, just point 0.5 seconds. Because when I looked in the mirror, I said, "Oh shoot, am I balding?" And then I thought, I said, "Oh, she cut me, like she cut me deep, yeah." But that's okay, baby. We always crack it up,
So
dude.
the thing about it is, as I'm cutting his hair, I discovered like it's just so frody, and I wanted to go down a little bit. So I just, yeah, I've been cutting his hair for what 2 or 3 months now. So I thought I had it. Oh
Look.
no,
You
no!
can. Poor.
I feel so bad.
Yo.
But it looks good otherwise, right, y'all?
Oh
Look
shoot.
at the sides. I'm getting good. I'm learning how to
Oh
taper.
yeah. Oh shoot. Let me get the laptop so I can see if anybody's commenting. Cause I know we got some people on.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Oh man, that's funny, dude.
I feel awful. If that counts for anything, I feel but I said it'll grow back. It's hair. But if it was me, I would be having a mini meltdown. So yeah, I've been wearing sexy lingerie like every day. And it's because, I have a hottie for a husband. And so I've been really trying to, I already had the stuff. It's just these kids made me wear, comfortable panties. That's what I want to say. I want to be comfortable. Before I had my kids, I didn't want to be comfortable. I wanted to be sexy. And my mom used to say, before Beyonce, pretty hurts. And so I, didn't care that I was had a wedgie for the most part because boy shorts ride up the boot. Hey, I did not care. But lately I've been back on my sexy. I have on a little, it's one sleeve here and it's nothing right there. So y'all keep seeing my sleeve. It's because I was trying to pray ants around for my book.
Mm.
What?
Nah,
So y'all know
just can't
Sharif
wait for
comes up
this
with the
live is over.
titles. And so he comes up with the lives. So I don't know what we really gonna be talking about
Okay,
tonight.
so all right, fine. So let's get into it. What I wanted to talk about, what well, what I'm going to introduce, but I know Felicia's going to take this over. Is we had a conversation about body image,
Oh,
right?
hold
And
on.
about women being self-conscious about,
Come a little closer.
yes, baby,
We air it out
about
to dry.
their bodies. And
Oh, okay.
yeah, like y'all know the stats, especially on Instagram, where the chicks are like, and I'm exaggerating when I'm saying this, but they're like, I'm 85 months postpartum, and although my body's not where I want it to be, you don't have to feel guilty for that. So what if you have a smorgasbord of marshmallows and drink pop and etc. etc. Accept your body for what it is. don't allow America to tell you what your body should be like, blah blah blah, right? And listen, I think that some of those women who do that, I think that they mean what they say. I think that they are trying to say, which I agree with, especially in the feminism movement. It's like, don't allow anybody to tell you what beauty is. You know, like whatever you accept as beauty is what beauty is. But I think the other side, like most of the women who do that, accept your body for what it is. So what? If you just had a baby, it's beautiful. When you have your pouch or whatever, whatever. I think they're making excuses because I believe that they're not doing the work to try to sculpt their body the way that they want it to be. Now, it may sound insensitive, and before you go into the comments, like just hear this. What I'm saying is, I understand that things happen. No, I've never been pregnant. No, I've never given birth. Obviously, I'm a man. But I think that even if you physically can't get your body the way that it used to be, don't then persecute women who do work out and do want their body to be a certain way, because like that's their definition of beauty. Like, you know, like your definition of beauty may be acceptance of how you are. Their definition of beauty may be having their body the way it needs to be in their head. So what I don't like is when women do that self empowerment, but then they're bashing other women who I guess fit into the stereotype of what beautiful looks like.
Okay, so here's the thing for me.
All right.
What bothers me personally is when I read things on Instagram where it's like you just had a baby, and you have a six pack or whatever. The focus. I recently here's let me give it to you. I recently read something and it said that women who have babies are now so focused on the snapback that they're not singing lullabies to their babies, that they're not eating the way that they're supposed to be eating, that they're basically not, they're so focused on their appearance that they're not enjoying, new life. I was enraged, guys. I was fire blown, man. I was ready to make a stat everywhere because only someone who doesn't have a fit life would not understand.
Mm.
If you live healthy and you work out pre-pregnancy, post-pregnancy, 90% of the time it's what is called is muscle memory. It's not that you would, like the writer said something like you are, they're so busy going to work out before doctor's orders. That's not true. It's called muscle memory. When you work out, your body memorizes what it's supposed to look like and what it's supposed to do. So when the baby is out, the baby is just, it's an extra, it's a person. It's not extra weight if you didn't eat ridiculously. And I'm not saying not eat for two, but if you didn't just, I need pickles and ketchup and, like these things have fructose in it. It's not good for you. Right. You know what I mean? If you didn't eat all that stuff, then 90% of the time women go back to their pre-baby weight faster.
Right.
I want people to stop suggesting that because a woman cares about what she looks like 10 days after she gave birth, that she's not giving her love and affection to her child. I love my kids, all three of them. I worked out before I was pregnant. I worked out during my pregnancy. I continue to get it in when I can. And I still cook for my kids. I still breastfeed my kids. I still eat the way I'm supposed to. I still am able to do the things that it is because I care about my kids, but I care about myself as well. So I just wanted to clear that up.
Right.
Because I don't know that these people understand muscle memory.
Right. I didn't know what muscle memory was, right. Honestly.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean,
like I was 9 months and 2 weeks pregnant and I had abs.
Like, so what do you mean by muscle memory? Like, what does that mean? So that means that like you don't have to do the full blown out workout like you did when you weren't pregnant, but you just have to do moves.
No, it means if you stuck to a workout regimen,
okay,
before you gave birth,
okay,
like not 9 months before, like me, for instance, I worked out the morning I gave birth to Sasha.
Right.
When the baby comes out,
right,
the baby is out.
Right.
All that stuff that comes with the baby being in your belly,
right,
is done.
Right.
Your body, when it's shrinking down, it has memorized where your abs are.
Right.
So you don't have to work out. It's
right.
there. it takes a substantial amount of time to lose what you worked for.
Right.
So like I could do this and I have my biceps look like I worked out yesterday,
Right.
but I didn't. It's because my body knew what to do. So once the fat came off, the
Right.
muscle was still there, but it was in its form.
Okay.
So that it's not like I didn't work out before I was supposed to.
Okay. Okay.
But 10 days after I had Saj, remember, I think it was like 14 with Sharif
For
because I had a
sure.
C section. And with Saya, I think it might have been like, it was less. Saya
Right.
was my best snapback.
Right.
So,
And even on that word snapback, like, what's wrong
well,
with the
it should be
snapback?
snapped. I worked for it.
Yeah.
I worked very hard. You understand what it feels like? And this, for the people out there who have signed up to work out with me, I'm so excited to get into that with you guys.
Oh.
But do you understand? This is in my mind as I'm training you guys, so know this about me. If you've ever carried a baby in your body, then you understand what it feels like to have this really heavy thing sitting on the top of your vagina.
Mm.
It's just dead weight. And when the baby decides, hey, boom, pow, yeah, that's happening on your vagina.
Turning up on that vagina.
And I'm walking up hills. I'm, doing my pregnancy crunches,
Walking
my
up and
pregnancy
down
Pilates,
stairs,
and still taking care of my other kids.
and still cooking, and still taking care of your husband.
Babe, this is about fitness.
Okay, sorry. That's a
What I'm
fit
trying to
life.
say is all of that in my mind as I'm, doing these workouts, I'm thinking to myself, I have a goal. My goal is when this baby comes out of my body and I still have to look at him
Yeah.
in 6 months, I don't want him to see layers of skin that I couldn't get rid of because I did whatever it is that I wanted. Like, you have to be disciplined in everything you do, not just go to work, build a business, whatever. You have to tell your mind what it is that you want to do. I told my mind I will be 40 years old in 2 years.
Right.
I have 3 children. I didn't have my first until I was 32 years old.
Right.
You can't. I'm African American woman. I'm not. I don't have a chef cooking
Right.
for me, so I have to be very strategic about what it is that I put into my body.
Right.
And so when I'm working out with people, when I used to train people back at home, and they were like, "Oh, I can't do this. I can't do this," I was like, "Yeah, I'm not cut out for this because I don't have it in me to tell somebody." You can do it. Yes, you can. I don't understand that. There's nothing holding you back. If you want to look a certain way,
Mm-hmm.
then you need to do the work. Put the work in. Don't complain. Don't get on other people's pictures and bash it.
Mm-hmm.
Don't cry about, if there's the only thing that should stop somebody from having the body that they want is a medical condition.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Cut all the processed foods. Cut out drinking and eating and whatever.
Come on,
Yeah, I ain't gonna get into that. I'm just saying.
Woo!
Because this life is not about
Come
that.
on, you making it people think.
I'm
today.
just saying, don't
Shoot.
come for the people who, yes, it's a snapback,
Yeah,
but I earned that.
but you earned that.
You know what I'm saying? It was so many times that I wanted to eat whatever I wanted to eat.
Okay, so let's go back to the snapback, right?
Mhm.
Do you think that in your pregnancy fit journey
Mhm.
that your snapback consumed you and you didn't have time for the children or think about,
I
their-
will say that I'm a lot more disciplined at working out when I have a baby inside of me.
Okay. Okay.
When I'm not pregnant, I know that I can do it whenever I want. So I'm like, okay, I could not work out for 3 months, and then I could work out for 20 days, and it'll be back. But I've created that. I've done that with my own body.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I've
Right.
trained my body what to do. So once right now, I'm not really feeling my abdomen area. I'm not feeling it. So
Right.
I will cut out a lot of the things that I've been eating, the times that I've been eating,
Right.
and focus a little bit more intently on my workout regimen.
Right.
So yeah, that's the only thing. But in terms of you and the kids, you guys never take any shorts. I work around you guys.
That's true.
Do
you resent that
a little
like,
bit.
Yeah.
A little bit. I want to wake up and work out at 5, but so I've been waking up at 3:00 in the morning every day, and I can't have my husband take care of him because he has to go to work where he drives for a living. I can't have him tired.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then I'm with Saya all day, and by the time Saya goes to sleep, Saya just not sleep anymore because he was. It's all off. And then once baby Sharif come home, that's when our real day starts.
Right.
So it's really not the time. there's no real time for me. And I am a person of pattern. I seek to have a consistent life. If I tell
That's
my brain I'm waking up at 5 a.m. to work out, I'm working out at 5 a.m. and at 7, I just can't do it. I just
that's
can't do it.
why I am anticipating what you're going to do when you start this fitness challenge, like how that's going to go for
I've
you,
been thinking
and
about
the
that.
overwhelming
Hmm.
response that we got, which by the way, um you know,
It's a closed group on Facebook.
yes, it's
Yeah,
a private closed group on
right.
Facebook, but for the people who signed up, if there's anyone else who is interested in signing up for the fitness challenge, I don't know if you want us to talk about it right now, but you can go back to the video. You can go to one of our vlogs that was posted on Thursday and look at that. We got an overwhelming response, and that is about to close because we're getting filled to capacity. But how are you going to handle that?
Well, it's simple. It's discipline. I'm trying to get with the ladies virtually to determine what everybody's schedule looks like.
Mm,
Because I'm going to be doing it for 21 days. Obviously, some people, may work at different times. So
right,
I'm trying to think about it in terms of, is like a 5 a.m. better, because most people start their mornings at like 7,
right,
or should we do a nighttime thing? But I know a
right,
lot of people work like 3 to 11 shifts. So what I'm going to do is reach out to everybody and find out what it is their schedule looks like,
right.
and see how we can, collaborate and make sure that everybody's trained at the same time. 'Cause I'm going to do 2 lives a day,
Woo. Oh, it's going to be a crazy house, and I'm telling you this right now.
but my abs going to be tight. They're going to be right.
And this house is going to be tight too,
That is.
because Felicia, when she gets in her patterns,
All
things
right.
have to go a way. When they don't go a way, it is hell to pay in the house. Okay, so I've got to make sure that I'm jumping on board my wife's ship, because when you get in this mode, dude, it's like whoa, it's like whoa, whoa, whoa.
What do you mean?
Everybody has to be on it.
Everybody does have to be
Everybody
on
has to
it.
wake up on time. Their kids' teeth has to be brushed on time.
I make my kids shower every day.
Oh my
I
god.
do their
Oh my
hair every day
god.
at a certain
Oh my
time.
god. No, no, I'm telling y'all, because when she gets in this mode, I don't know if you're like this, but you know how when you're busy, all of a sudden like you get real productive in your day.
Hmm.
So Felicia will start looking at the house a little extra more and looking at the borders and like, ooh, I cleaned that, but that needs to be cleaned
Dusty,
even
right?
more. I don't want these dishes in the sink longer than 48 seconds, and your closet better be clean, and these clothes better not be on the
Well,
floor.
I mean, I run a tight ship normally. However, the thing about it is, when you're relaxed, you let a lot more go. You know what I'm saying? Like my mom, for instance, my mom said something to me. My mom is like, she don't play, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we were on the phone one day, this massage started crawling. She's like, "Oh, Saj, be crawling." Oh my God, girl, you better be mopping that floor. So I'm like, I don't be mopping that floor, mom. Now, before I had kids, I used to mop my floor in the morning and I used to mop my floor at night. Here comes the rebel. What's up? Say hi.
My Papa being mean to me, and Papa said we're not watching the pizza.
Yes, because it's off, babe.
And I want to watch it.
You know that we're doing something right now because you are a vlogger's child, so you know what this means, right?
Wait. I heard her say I was mean to her. I was not mean to her.
Okay. Where were
I
you?
said that.
Where were you, big dog?
Well, I don't want to tell this because I'll throw Saya on this.
Okay, I think it's bedtime because we're doing something and you guys are not open.
Well, no. We are open. We are open. We are open.
Shout out to all the people who saw that I'm in my towel at the bottom.
You take the bath?
He did. So wait, what was I saying before Saya came?
I don't recall what. I don't.
Oh,
I
my
don't know
mother.
what's
So
on.
my mother was like, you don't mop the floors every day, every night anymore. And I was like, no, who has time to do that with all these kids running around? She was like, you nasty. And you know how my mom
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
Like,
And you felt that
I
judgment.
felt
Like you
that
carried that judgment throughout the whole day. And
the
I'm
whole
thinking,
month. I've been mopping my floor.
yeah.
Every one of them. Every one of them.
But like my thing is,
No.
what's your mom do?
So,
what your mom doesn't.
I mop every day.
You do. My helper mops every day.
You don't mop every day.
She does.
What do you mop?
The floor.
Girl.
Yeah, tomorrow I did.
Today.
No, what you need to do is clean that room, because that room is horrible.
And this is what happens when I move my
It's
space out
trifling,
here. I don't
love.
have privacy anymore.
It's
But anyway,
trifling.
Yeah, so my mom told me that I was nasty, and I felt that, and I've been really not being
you
nasty.
got 3 children in the house.
But it
I
doesn't
mean,
matter.
dude.
She was like, that baby be on the floor and you don't mop it. Oh, you nasty. I'm like,
I get that.
you ever when I'm working out and I can look on the kitchen floor and see like the little particles of stuff, I'm like, yeah, that's nasty. So when she said that, I
Right.
thought about sizing on that floor and
Right.
really.
Right.
Okay, sleep time.
No,
It is sleep time.
I want more pizza.
Well,
That's
listen,
why
my
I
idea
came
on that
over.
is it's only 2 reasons. It's only 2 reasons why something can penetrate you.
Mhm.
One is if instinct, like somewhere in there, you already believe it
Mhm.
about yourself,
Yeah.
or 2, you're weak.
Well, I'm not weak.
and
I did think
and
that was
that
nasty.
and like you have some insecurity that someone played up on. So obviously, I mean, you're not insecure running your house, but you did believe, yeah, you're right. My baby does crawl on the floor, and I need to have that floor mopped every single day, twice a day.
Yeah.
Oh my
That's
God.
reasonable.
Yeah, just pray for me, because this is going to be a journey. Someone commented, but we're gonna start from the beginning. So Azalea said, hey.
Hey, girl. Oh, hey.
Tiffany Anthony said hi.
Hi.
Sean Wilson, you guys are the greatest. Is that Sean?
Oh, hey,
Sean?
cousin. Oh, hey.
Cameron Wilson said sup.
Aw, they
Cameron,
got-
okay,
they
Wilson,
got so
cousin
fast. They
Wilson.
got so fast.
Queen Latira, I like that.
I think it's Lynn Tyra.
Oh, Lynn Tyra. I need to snap back from these spiritual fasts. Train me. What's that mean? Oh, what's a spiritual fast? What's that mean?
What do you mean? What is a spiritual fast?
I need to snap back from these spiritual fasts. Wait, what's that mean?
You're the preacher.
No, I know what a spiritual fast. Lintera, can you clarify for me? Because I'm sorry, I'm missing it. I think what she's saying is she needs to snap back from the fast that she, like a spiritual fast she was doing, so like the David's fast and all that, or what, the Daniel fast and all that, what it's called. So you're fasting, I think, in order to lose weight. So she's saying, training. I don't know. Just comment and clarify for me. Well, really for Felicia, because I'm not doing this. Tiffany Anthony says, I'm excited. I'll look for the video with the information. And I did respond to her and say, yes, it's Thursday's video. So go back to that and make sure you sign up. Tiffany also said, when I put my mind to something, I stick to it.
Right.
Tiffany also said, they are so cute. Azalea, she agreed and said, oh, they are so cute. Yes, those lovely children.
They're cute in intros.
Yeah. Little intervals are cute, huh?
But when it's consistent, it's like,
So yeah, again, Thursday, make sure y'all watch that video that we posted on Thursday. Sign up because registration is about to close very soon. And also shout out again to the Cine vlog that's been happening.
Hey, Antoinette.
How have you felt about the Cine vlog? So, I mean, it was only one. You know, it was just
I think
last
it was
Sunday.
nice. It was so nice.
Oh. Yo, you coming from my edit.
The editing was seamless.
So what you mean it was nice? I mean, the theme of it was like the whole week. It was all about like Sharif, you know, him losing his tooth. So that
Right.
was pretty much a big deal.
Right.
I guess it was supposed to be like nice and reflective, but he wants to show everybody his mouth. There you go.
And I have another wiggly too.
He has another wiggly tooth at the bottom. So my
Next.
dude's gonna be having 2 teeth right here gone.
The 2-1.
Oh, it's okay for you to
See,
tell to give me a video. But
Antoinette
Look.
said she just got the kids to bed.
well, you put it for 9:25 that weird time. I'm like, what?
Because you know what, y'all, we've received more like a better response when the chat used to be at 9:00 versus like 9:30, 9:40. You know what I'm saying? Like people don't know.
Nobody
when to
even
come
ever
on.
did 9:40. It was like 9 or 10.
Like 9. Nobody ever did 10. We had like 3 people on the live when it was 10 o'clock. I think for the most part, y'all like 9 o'clock.
So whatever. You on this tip about the Cine vlog. I like the Cine vlog. It's just I don't like the mini vlogs during the week.
The mini vlogs, okay. I am
These
glad
mini
you said
vlogs,
that.
I'm like,
The mini vlogs during the week, honestly, y'all, they're not mini vlogs. They're just videos. They're just a segment of the day that I put up because I'm trying to get the mini vlog feel. I think I've got it. What a mini vlog really is, it's just like a regular vlog, but it's really short. It's like pop, 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 pop. Like 15-second frames. Pop, pop, pop. To try to keep your attention and just show you the whole day in a snapshot. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to do that. Just work with me. Just work with me, you know?
Well, my tooth came out.
Yeah, you know what? This isn't even y'all live.
Right.
I don't even know where you guys are here. Why are you here? This is disrespectful.
Look at this.
And y'all ignoring me. And you're just gonna keep talking.
No one's even talking.
Sharif was just talking.
Oh.
Sai is just ignoring me. Are you kidding me? You just gonna ignore me?
Yeah. Not to tempt anyone.
What are you saying?
No. I'm at the box. Okay. And I'm Chamberlain.
What?
What did you say?
Use your words, girl. Articulate.
Okay, my sister does not know how to say all the words correct, but she's learning. I'm getting better.
You
You're
are
getting
getting bigger.
Bigger. Say
Bigger.
big.
Okay, Shay, go to your good night. Bye.
No,
And-
but I want pizza.
okay.
And
You know how to get it? Get the pizza for you and your sister.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, y'all get the piece to yourselves. Watch the whole
He's
podcast.
He's a big boy.
He is a big boy. See how she defends him, but he doesn't defend her.
He just defended her too.
My sister doesn't know how many words.
But she's getting better.
My
That was
sister doesn't
encouraging.
know many words.
And Papa says
You
he
was
wanted
right.
to like that side that can talk.
Shh, I just sleep. Go downstairs so we can finish because it's a bit much now. It's a little upset.
Mommy,
Go downstairs.
Go downstairs,
I
Judy.
had to tell you something.
Do you see how we give her an instruction and she does not listen?
Papa, want
She's
to
gonna
watch
keep on talking.
Sheldon?
She's gonna keep talking. Saya,
Yes.
listen. On a count of 3, you're going to go downstairs. 1. I run.
Oh, hey, Tanika. Oh, hey. See, people are coming on late. Azealia, I am a plus size woman, but not sloppy plus size. With my daughter, I went back to my regular weight within a week. My son, he just made one. My stomach is still loose. See?
Right. Yeah. I feel so, Azalea. And cool. Did you sign up?
Maybe she doesn't want to work out what she thinks.
Maybe she don't want to work out. Yeah, that's true. I mean, yeah, you may not want to. That's true. But if you want to, sign up. It's free. It's free. You don't get training like this that you about to get for free, y'all.
I just love how you support and promote me.
Because
Don't
like
put your
you
lips
the
up
real
like
deal.
that.
You're the real deal. That's why. Use the real deal. What?
You wetting your lips up.
What's that mean?
You know what it means.
I'm a flirt by nature. I flirt any and everywhere that I go, babe. It's not even on purpose. It's just who I am.
Mm-hmm.
The point is, I'm licking my lips for you, boo. Wow, Sharif, I'm going to try that reinforcement with my kids. My kids don't listen.
Listen, y'all, Sharif is the paramount parent, okay, around here. I would have been like, yeah.
Yo,
They only listen to Sharif.
it's all about that look, that tone, and that direct instruction.
And you spit on your lips a little.
Shut up. By the way, if you just got on,
Mm-hmm.
that's all I'm gonna say. Right there. See that? There you go. There you
Tanika said, but I still hear Sai upstairs though. And you do.
Sai's not upstairs.
No,
she's downstairs.
but she's saying she can still hear her from where we are upstairs.
Yes, because my children all project. They
Like
all
their
project
brother.
like their mom.
Not Saj.
Like their
We've
mom.
just discovered that Saj likes to fight today, guys.
Yes, Saj likes to fight.
He's so rough.
He's a rough little
If you
dude.
do this,
Sharif
then
wasn't-
he
He wasn't that way. Sharif was straight piece. I remember I put Sharif like in a head lock like that when he was
Ooh.
like 1.5 or 2. He's
Try
like,
to
no. I said, oh no. Okay. You have Gandhi for a son, and that's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. I get that.
shade.
No, that's not
It
shade
was
because
shade.
I'm Gandhi in my heart. You know what I'm saying?
In the inside, not
In
on
the inside,
outside.
but on the outside. But we were raised different. I was raised
in the wilderness.
yes.
And he's raised in love.
I was raised get
Oh,
to.
Tiffany said her kids stress her out. Girl, they mine stress me out too. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
No,
Tanika.
those are all the comments.
No, Tanika said come through
Oh,
Saj.
Azalea said she didn't sign up, but I am. Got to get it right and keep it tight.
Keep
Yes.
it.
Gotta
tight.
keep it how it is, so they can never say how
Why do
it
you always
used to
do that
be.
when you sing? Why do you do that?
You know what? I know why I do that.
Why
now.
do you do that?
Because when I start singing, I do like this because it's like my soul just goes right up throughout my whole body, and I can smell it.
Okay.
That's why I can smell it. You get what I mean? Look at a singer and watch them do like.
Yes, but you do that off of a snippet.
Yes, because I can smell it that fast. It's just like it just takes over me. Maybe you start doing that. Yes.
I sound better.
No, not sound better,
Say
but
it.
you'll start to sing.
When
better,
Sharif
like,
and I
you'll
first
feel
started
it.
dating, he used to make fun of the way I sing, and that's why I don't sing around him. What
No.
do you smell?
Tiffany, shut up.
What do you
I can't.
Yeah,
Yo.
first of all,
I can't tonight.
Sharif is. This is a funny lie, but I'm just gonna tell you this. Y'all want to be around next week. We're gonna be doing our live in separate places. Okay, Sharif is gonna be in Austin, Texas, doing his live with Damien. Okay, and Tanika, and I'm gonna be watching. So I'm not gonna be there next week, but I'm gonna be on talking to y'all. But I'm gonna be watching. It's gonna be lit. And so all the next week videos are gonna be Sharif's time in Austin.
Yes, and Damien will be cursing. So I mean that's just you're gonna put it out there. You're gonna get a lot of rated R TVMA version of Audio with the Alis because Damien is not filtered. Okay?
Damien is my favorite person outside of this house.
Y'all seen Damien and Tanika on our vlogs. You can definitely see the difference.
Tanika's like Sharif.
Yes.
And Damien is like me
but
on
steroids.
Right.
Damien's like in your face in there. So, this is going to be a fun one. Yeah.
And it is. And I'm excited because Sharif won't be with me. So I'm excited to see like Damien and Sharif without Shifi. Like, what's that going to be like?
Them women going to be all over me.
Hey, bro.
They gonna want them Austin women gonna be like, ooh.
He already told me that he was getting numbers, so I'm like, hey.
Yo, I'm getting mad numbers. I'm getting mad Austin numbers, and I'm tricking out here.
Nah, that's what you won't be doing. You can get numbers. You might can even stick her, but you won't be giving them my dough.
I could, get out of it. Speaking about sticking, did you ever see that movie where the husband and wife couple they agreed to date other people like for a night or something like that?
No.
It was like 3 couples that did that. Y'all know what movie I'm talking about? Tanika would know because she watches movies and shows.
Never will be given.
Tanika, shut your mouth. Go to sleep, Tanika.
She said, first of all, cock blocking over here. Yes, Tanika.
Tanika, stay with your twins and be quiet.
First of all.
Nah, this is crazy.
Never being given out over here.
Tanika, you need to worry about just making sure you keep your breast milk up for them twins and going to work, okay? This is crazy.
Now that was a little male chauvinistic of you.
It surely was. It surely was.
It's gonna be lit though, y'all. Y'all definitely don't want to miss next week's. I don't know what. Okay, and we're gonna wrap up, but I don't know what Sharif is doing with these little monologues that he's calling vlogs. I'm not into them, guys.
I just told you what they.
The only one I watched was when my kids were fighting because that was hilarious. Waka 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 waka. I'm like, whoa, where was I? So I had threw the ill top at them.
I already told you they're not really mini vlogs.
Well, what are you doing them for?
What am I doing them
for?
If
I don't want to watch them, what do you think?
I don't.
And who is? Was it JP? JP? Is it JP who said that very nice thing to me?
No.
That was KP?
No.
Who was it? Tell me.
That was somebody. I don't know. I have to see.
It was a man.
Yes, but it was like virtuous something or something.
No,
like
it was not virtuous. It was KP.
Just tell them what the comment was.
The comment was like, "This is cute, basically. This is nice, but I miss Felicia. Okay, I miss her personality. It really brings the vibe to the channel." And I was like,
Okay, don't do too much.
Sharif really controls the channel, so I don't really, like he posted this little, what is this, in the community tab, and I didn't even know that it was there.
Virtuous One Man said, "Hello there,
One
Ali
Man, yeah.
family. I like the Cine vlogs, but we miss Felicia. She definitely brings the joy and personality. That's what's missing from the new vlogs. But I really love the black love this family exudes together as a whole. Hope this helps."
Helps
And
so
that
much.
was in response to me asking, how do people feel about the Cine vlog? Do they think we should go back to regular vlogs? Do Cine vlogs? 65% of y'all said y'all like the Cine vlogs. 12% was like, y'all should go back to Monday through Thursday, and 23% were like, I haven't watched the Cine vlog yet. So,
I'm gonna tell you that 12% who said that, they are the faithful few.
Yes.
I know, because our faithfuls are like, wait, what? Why are you breaking something that
Once a
didn't
week.
need? You
What?
fixing something that didn't need to be. Whatever, y'all know the saying. Sometimes
Right.
my hair is blonde. So that's what is happening here.
Right.
Our faithfuls are like, ah.
But so I
wasn't even in these videos this week. It was all serious.
It had more of a serious vlog.
Not the vlog, not the Cine vlog.
Undertone to it. Oh, what you talking
Every single thing we showed this week.
I don't know. I'm still trying to figure that out. But let me tell y'all this. The reason again, even though these Monday through Thursdays was really cool, Monday through Thursdays were hurting us more than they were helping us. And the reason why they were hurting us is because Monday through Thursday, YouTube was like not promoting our videos. And they weren't promoting our videos because y'all was watching, but well, I'm not gonna say y'all, but maybe it was y'all. Like y'all was watching, but then like skipping past.
No, our people are not skipping, not these ones, because
I don't know who's on right now.
Well, whoever is on they're our 12%. They're our faithful few. We are not talking about anything, and they're just here with us.
Right. Well,
that's called a writer. If cool. I was a man, I was slanging,
cool. Bottom line
these
is,
8 would be my
writers,
rider.
But there's more no writers than writers.
Exactly.
And so writers, but the writers ride regardless, so it's whatever.
Right.
But
see, and that's what a man say. For all you ride or die chicks out there, that's what your man is thinking.
Yeah.
For all the writers, whatever.
No, it's not whatever.
Writing.
It's like,
see what he do.
Y'all gonna ride regardless. Like as long as I keep producing, it's whatever.
You know what one is coming out of you.
It. But I don't need you to making sure that I like it's like the Ali's y'all not ranking, because we want to get the message out there. Like if y'all look at Ali's and y'all think Ali's is black love, then like I want to affect other people. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to infect people's homes so that ultimately like they can say the same thing that one of our subscribers was like, y'all literally helped to change my life. Like I don't take those comments lightly. I really appreciate those comments. And if y'all feel that way, thank you so much. You know what I mean? Like this, y'all watching us on the screen don't know us. Like there's been people who have sewn into this family, like financially, like that stuff is real. You know what I'm saying? So I don't take this lightly. Every time I go to the edit, when I put my finger to the keypad, I have you all in mind. Yes, this is like my family. And at the end of the day, this is ultimately for me, for my wife, and for my children to look back on, especially our children. When Felicia and I are dead, I want them to look back and say, wow, I remember when mom and dad XYZ. But ultimately, too, I'm a preacher. And my wife married me, and I told her that regardless of what our lives were in the past, you're married to a man of God. You're a woman of God. You have purpose on your life. And since you have purpose, that means like you got to do the work of God. Like that's just it. You know what I'm saying? And you do it out of joy and out of making people laugh and out of being real. And I do it and teaching and being loving and having a cool personality, like whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? You just give you to the world. And I want to help other people. So we do this the Cine vlog to do like once a week for the people who like the long form content. But I'm gonna try to figure out this mini vlog stuff. But I just need us to be out there. You feel me? So I say it all the time. Keep pushing the channel. If y'all rock with us, keep pushing the channel. If there's anything that we can do to be better, let us know to help convey the story. Like I'm not gonna have us do stunts and all that for anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like we show y'all our real life and what it is. But if we can help to package it in a way that's more relatable and that people can understand, let us know. You know, it's not for me to go through the editing process and do visuals or what have you. You know, but that is what it is.
You licking your lips like this because you just got a haircut.
I can go.
I
on
know what you're doing
on the train.
I know what you're doing. You're trying to turn those 10 on. That's what you're doing.
I'm not trying to turn.
That's what you're
anybody
doing.
on. No.
That's what you're doing.
No. Now, see, I have to get back down to my thing because Felicia knows me. When I get really serious, like I'm really serious right now. So her doing all this is like, I'm like, calm down.
Me calm down?
Yes, get out my face and stop playing with me right now.
All I do is play, no matter what. Got playing on my mind. I don't never want to stop. Because every time I step into the building, everybody go, ha, ha.
Tiffany said, girl, he got me wanting to go read my Bible.
Mode. Jesus and YouTube. Did I tell y'all? That's what he got. You left your sister?
So I didn't feel like coming with you.
Did you leave your sister?
Yes.
What
Mom,
we gonna do?
I have to tell you something.
Not yet.
Okay,
We're
we're
reading
about to read the
comments.
rest of these comments and we're going to sign off, y'all. So Tanika said, you cannot get Shifi Ali in 3.72 seconds. That's true.
Wait, what was that in regard to?
For short vlogs.
Oh.
Mr. Chamberlain said, the mini vlogs are too short. I love the center vlogs, though. Alyssa's
Little short
Little
girl.
Short Girl said, I watch no matter what, but the longer vlogs are better. You get the whole family.
Boop, boop, boop.
Queen
Bloopers!
I love the God in yous. Tanika said bloopers. Show those bloopers. Chezabel said keep being you.
I love that name.
Tiffany Anthony said girl. Oh yeah, girl. He got me want to read the Bible. Azalea said you're gonna make him blush. Right, like she always go into this play mode when I'm serious, and then it throws me off. And Tanika said my main man, baby Cherie.
But wait, there was something up here that we missed that I wanted to read. Antoinette said, oh yes, you remember that comment. What comment was that? God in YouTube? I'm not sure.
I don't know. Probably the comment from when we asked the question about the thing we just read it about the virtuous one man. All right, y'all. We about to go. Have a good Friday night. We'll see you on Sunday. And before you go, Saturday, I post my vlog on not my vlog, but my videos on Mr. Aim for I Am. You can go on there. That's where I post about.
Sorry.
Yes, no, that's not that's a problem. That's where I post about relationships specifically with a mama's boy, and also other topics as well.
I wanted to know if you ever had an opportunity to go to my sexology page. It's my name, Felicia. What is my channel name? Who cares? You'll find it. It's something. I don't know. But I was posting about the SE, and I was wondering if I should start that back up.
You should definitely start back up. Sexology.
Yes. Okay. So that was it, guys. And remember,
when something seems bad.